doing you. Keep being the honest podcast problem that you are. Take it easy.
Covalent, Covalent TV, Covalent TV. Get the records.
What am I doing, man?
What up, Mr. Kate here. Make sure you're checking out Covalent TV.
Hello, this is Zelina Vega here, sending lots of love to Daryl and Werner of Covalent TV and the channel itself. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much for the support of the wrestling world, and congratulations on working extremely hard on your pro wrestling reviews and continuing to give the people what they want, you know? So sending love your way. Hope you're happy, healthy, and safe.
All right, to all of you hoes, to all of you people that walk the streets, get your ass in the house because it is Friday and we came here to do what we do best, and that is cook on professional wrestling and sports entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. And that form of sports entertainment always brings us a little bit of turmoil, and sometimes pro wrestling makes us happy because pro wrestling is the shit when it is done properly. So that means welcome to your WWE Smackdown and AEW Rampage live review. This is your boy, Mr. Starksign.
Big dub.
What is happening with everybody in the building? What is going on? How is everybody feeling? Y'all know what to do the moment y'all step in here, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Hit that like button first and foremost, though. I don't know what the issue was on the last video, but y'all should be able to see the likes now. Everything should be all good with that. So, you know, get your ass in here and do your part, man. That's all we ask. We don't ask nothing too crazy. But, guys, man, it was the typical Friday, the typical damn Friday for WWE. And, you know, sometimes AEW, you know, they step out and wow us for Rampage. But we'll talk about it all. We'll get into every single piece of what we need to talk about, ladies and gents. Now, we know we have a job to do as well, man. We know that we have to give y'all the best that we got because we got to bring you beautiful people the news, hold one special, dumbass, accountable, and bring you those facts, data, and statistics as we always do. So let's not fucking bullshit around no more. Let's not play with the people. Let's not go ahead and start juggling. Let's go ahead and get straight into TED News.
So Japan has decided to team up with themselves. Apparently, New Japan,
Don't make
All
it sound like
Japan.
it's starting a world war. What the fuck?
they're going to start a war. It's the wrestling world war no one knew we needed.
Okay.
But anyways, New Japan, All Japan, Pro Wrestling Noah, DDT Pro Wrestling,
Don't
Gang
forget
Bear
Japan,
Pro
Japan.
Wrestling, Big Japan Pro Wrestling,
Ah, yeah, there you go.
Dragon's Gate, Stardom, and Tokyo Joshi are forming an alliance, or an industry group as they like to call it, to further the presence of pro wrestling and its cultural merit in Japanese society at large, and allow professional wrestling to contribute further to cultural and sporting sectors and to work towards continued health and prosperity of the industry.
Yeah, it sounds like to me it's just consolidation to basically go against all of the other promotions in North America.
Yep.
And I think that's definitely a way of uniting and going, hey, if WWE can be their own monopoly and superpower, so can we.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels like consolidation on behalf of pro wrestling. It doesn't feel like, consolidation based upon we want to kill the indies and any other wrestling promotion that wants to climb WWE. But it's definitely giving me consolidation vibes for the sake of pro wrestling. It does not feel like a malicious move. But, hey, it is what it is. It was shocking to see. It was one of those things where you wake up and you see it and you're like, wow, well, that happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, what do you think?
I was a little surprised. I didn't think this is something that would happen in Japan. I would have thought I would have seen it more in Mexico because Mexico gets rated more than Japan.
AAA and
Overall.
CMLL will never merge.
No, I know.
Never,
I know
bro.
that, but a working relationship to where, they might do a joint show every once in a while.
Wait, never say never in wrestling. Let me not say that. You know what? If AAA and CMLL were able to put aside their differences for any reason and work together and potentially somewhere down the line, 40 years from now or something, merge, that would be huge for the Mexican wrestling scene. Now, people may say monopolies are not good for pro wrestling. See, now, in Mexico, they respect the craft, so that won't be a thing.
Right.
WWE is the only people, guys, I don't know how many times I've said this. WWE is the only promotion that they wanted to go out of their way to kill their competition. I don't think it's going to be that way in Japan. I don't think it would be that way if Mexico did it. It just really feels like that's what's starting to happen in pro wrestling, is that these promotions are going, we have to stand up for our countries, because if we don't, WWE is going to try and come buy us all and buy all of our talent.
And a perfect example of that, look at the UK.
I was going to go there just next. I was going to say the UK is the biggest example. If anybody says I'm reaching, the UK is the biggest fucking example of what I'm talking about. WWE went over there and raped and pillaged every single asset that the UK indie scene had. Damn near every major fucking promotion that the fucking UK scene had. They went over there and did damage. I think Progress is the only one left.
Rev Pro.
Dude, Rev Pro is not rated. Like, it's rated in the UK,
No.
but it's not rated. No, there were way bigger promotions in the UK than fucking Rev Pro.
What culture's wrestling?
Dude, point is WWE went over there and throat sliced every single major promotion they had. And I think these other countries are going, not going to be us, Chief.
Well, I mean, if NXT Europe gets off the ground, WXW's got to be worried.
Yeah. But that's what I think this is, and I think we're going to start to see this more. Now, will we ever see AAA and CMLL put aside their differences to survive?
No.
Maybe. I mean, like I said, never say never in wrestling. I don't think so personally, but never say never in pro wrestling.
How about this? We won't see it in our lifetime.
No, not in our lifetime, no. That's why I said earlier, 40 years down the line.
Yeah.
I thought that things that are obvious didn't have to be explained. But yeah, definitely about 40, 50 years down the line, maybe. But if it's for survival, yes. I think that's the only way we see it sooner than that. If like WWE goes down there and just starts throwing money offers to big, Mexican promotions, that's the only way I think we see it sooner than that. That's it. That's literally the only way I think we see it sooner. But other than that, no, I don't think we see it. Now, guys, I know that everybody has seen it. Everybody has seen the mug shizot of good old Liv, good old sweet, slightly crazy in the eyes, Liv Morgan. Shouts out to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan definitely supports us and shares our shit and all types of stuff. So salute to Liv Morgan. But Liv Morgan got caught up with the law. Now, let me tell you what. Florida has the dumbest rules when it comes to weed because there are certain areas that it's legalized and a majority of the state it is not. Like there's a part of Orlando you can go to where weed is perfectly fine. Then there's other parts of Orlando where you cannot smoke weed. It is what it is. It's weird. It's weird. Florida's a weird fucking place. Burn it to the ground.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't say burn to the ground, but
oh, dude.
there's some weird spots.
I'm sorry, Werner. Keep Disneyland and Universal Studios.
Oh,
burn
fuck,
the
no,
rest.
no. You can burn Disney to the ground.
Jesus Christ. No, but let me finish my point, man.
Them and their demonic traits.
Right. Okay. Werner is venting today for some reason. Okay. But
They're the devil.
But Liv Morgan got arrested, guys, and it was for under 20 ounces of weed. It wasn't anything crazy. Now, the biggest thing that stood out to me was they also found something that may be synthetic marijuana on Liv, and they, when they test that stuff, it could also be something else. So I'm curious to see what comes back for that, and she has an arraignment coming soon, obviously, and she's going to have to enter a guilty plea unless it was a rental car or somebody else's car, or because if it's a rental car, she could say that they fucked up and, planted that and get off. She's a white girl. Don't forget that. But, yeah, guys, that's kind of rough because Liv Morgan, her career was kind of already on the skids a little bit. She's kind of been used as a jobber to the stars for the past 4 years. It's been rough. She's had a rough go. So I wouldn't be surprised that if that synthetic substance they found comes back as anything but synthetic weed, I wouldn't be shocked to see Liv get released, y'all.
I mean, a $3,000 bond.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be anything major, but if that comes back that she had something other than synthetic weed, I would not be surprised to see WWE go ahead and give her the boot. Now, there's money to be made with her in WWE, but I don't think the money to be made WWE wants to make with her. We've seen that by how they book her. Let's be honest.
Yep. The fact that she wasn't released in the last round kind of surprised me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This feels like their way out of having to book Liv Morgan in a strong fashion. I feel like this is their out. I do. So we'll see. Another person, and this is just random speculation. We go into speculation corner. This is just random. I think Alexa Bliss is another one of those candidates that I would not be surprised to see her, mark my words, within the next year and a half, possibly get released. There's nothing left for her to do there. She doesn't seem like she wants to be there anymore. I don't know. I think we see Alexa Bliss get released within the next year to year and a half, and she just goes on to be a full-time mother.
Yeah.
Wouldn't shock me.
She made her money.
Yeah. Wouldn't shock me. And WWE made their money off of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's another one where, again, guys, if y'all see it pop up, don't act surprised. I'm like, oh, my God, they actually did it. Yes, it would not shock me one bit. Raquel Rodriguez is another one of those. Braun Strowman, again, is another one of those where it's just like I don't see them being in WWE in the next year and a half. I just don't. But, we ain't come here to go to Speculation Corner for a little bit too long, but I know a place that we do need to visit. Well, actually, we don't need to visit. Y'all need to visit it, man. Visit Like Gang Boulevard, Like Gang, Comment Gang, Share Gang, Donation Gang Avenue. Visit all of them. 3 donations will send us to church. Show us the necessary love. Friday streams are always a little bit light. It's something that we kind of got used to. Even on our old page, Friday streams are always a little bit light for whatever reason. And then the playback views be hitting. So shouts out to all of y'all, man. Shouts out to everybody who is in here supporting Covalent TV. We appreciate y'all, man. Shouts out to Good Skin. Everybody with good skin in the comment section, raise your hand. Shouts out to all the good skin peepers. If you smell good, also raise your hand. We appreciate all of the people that care about their hygiene. If you enjoy a good iced coffee, you can also raise your hand. Whatever you do, just make sure that you're doing the best things you can do in life. Because you only get one of these, Werner.
It's true.
You only get one of them. So I guess this too. If you just love life, raise your hand. Raise your hit hand.
YOLO.
Wait, Elmer apparently is a pink person.
Oh.
He raised the pink hands. He's a pink person.
Uh-oh.
So, sorry, Elmer, if we've ever gotten your color wrong. Elmer is the first walking pink human.
I'm sure there's pronouns with that too.
Yeah, his nickname is Pinky. That's what we know him to be. That is what we know him to be. Shouts out to you, Elmer. I see everybody raising their hand. I love to see it. I love to see it. Yeah, raise your hand for the good skin. I love the good skins. I love it when it's smooth and shiny on the women's. Just something about that. Yeah, when the women's put the body butter on. Shouts out to all women that know how to utilize body butter to its fullest potential. We love you, no pause. I mean, no pause at all. Thank you to every single one of you. Y'all mean the world to me, and I'm sure y'all mean the world to Werner as well.
Yep.
Fernando said diversity. That's right.
Jesus.
That's right. I love when white dudes be like, I don't see color. I don't care if you're pink, brown, green, orange. Like, motherfucker, there is no pink or orange people. Well, Donald Trump, but fuck you. To say you don't see color is like saying I don't see the issues you're facing.
the fact that Baron didn't come out as pink, you know,
yeah,
I'm just,
you know, the fact that Pink didn't come out as Pink.
you know,
Damn it, Pink.
you
Pink
had
tried
one
to-
job.
Pink tried to come out as black in the late 90s, if y'all remember.
Yeah, that's
Pink,
facts.
Pink was singing R&B records. I remember that
Mhm.
Pink. That Pink was fire. I like. Shouts out to Pink, man. Whatever she's doing these days, shouts out to Pink. You know, we rock with Pink over here. Elmer said, I love TT a Pink for my cousin's cancer survivor. Okay, well, salute to your cousin. Salute to all the cancer survivors. Salute.
I thought that was only done in October.
Uh-oh. Well, according to WWE, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. For a few years, so John Cena can make money off T-shirts.
That's the only month people have cancer in WWE's eyes. October cancer patients say, "Oh," that's WWE basically. Jason,
Don't forget Connor's cure. What, September?
that shit is a joke. I'm sorry, man. Any like calls that WWE backs is a fucking joke. And I could tell you why, but I don't want to spend too much time on it. Jason Inc. said, "Happy holidays." Yeah, man, drop the Christmas tree in the comment section. Happy holidays to all of y'all. Drop that Christmas tree emoji.
10 days out.
Come on
Kids.
now.
Hopefully everyone's done shopping.
Why you make it sound like motherfuckers getting out of jail 10 days out? I got in my shopping. Tony bought me 2 sweaters. We went down to the swap meet. I got me 4 lighters. I don't know what I'm going to need the other 3 for, but I got them.
You know, we're 10 days till Christmas. You've been warned.
Tony, that's what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
If y'all don't know what Ford stands for, it stands for fix it again, Tony. If y'all don't know what Ford stands for, now you do. Shouts out to all the Christmas trees in the comment section. All the new people too, man. Feel free to engage. Don't be scared. We appreciate all the new people too, man.
We have 8 people in the building and only 3 likes. Come on.
What are you seeing? We sitting at eight of them things.
I'm seeing 3.
On Facebook or YouTube?
YouTube.
No, YouTube. We
I
sitting
didn't
at
even
8.
Facebook didn't even want to open for me.
God damn. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm so sorry, y'all. We are YouTube only until fucking Facebook gets their shit together and lifts a restriction that they got wrong, which I contested. And yeah, we are YouTube gang. We are YouTube and Twitter. YouTube and Twitter. Has anybody else drunk their water?
I don't have coffee. I don't drink coffee. It's water. Water. It's always water down here, you know?
Water emojis, but before y'all drop them water emojis, we feel like we walk into water ourselves, up to the neck, up to the face, up to the nose, to the top of our head, and we are drowning in these imbeciles. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a very, very, very rough trial and tribulation to have to overcome. If y'all know what's coming up, man, put it in the comment section. If y'all know what we about to go through, drop it in the comment section. But even if you bastards don't, I'm going to tell you anyway. It is time for us to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Let's go.
I'm going to save for who said this after I say the drone accountability.
Mm-hmm.
But for context, Alexis Cardoza.
What are you doing, Alexis?
Yeah, right?
Go ahead.
Why does everyone want hashtag AEW to fail? I don't understand. I'm so confused. To which this person on Twitter, which again I will say after the account after he said his piece.
What you doing? Witness protection for him or something?
No, because the person who says this is gonna surprise you.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's not completely drone-ish.
Okay.
Okay. So this person says, and I quote, "Nobody wants AEW to fail. People just want it to be good. Wrestling fans were promised an alternative, but instead we got a booker who has absolutely no clue what he's doing and created one of the most toxic fan bases in the process. There is a reason why they've lost half their TV audience in a short time, and no one goes to their shows. Also, their entire roster is taking Tony for a ride. They know it's shit, but the money he gives them is talks."
That's it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm used to the Jimmy Fallon monologue. I didn't know.
It felt a little monologue-ish.
Yeah, no. But oh God, I saw the attendance numbers for Final Battle. Oh my God.
Oof.
It was rough.
Oofa.
It was
Did you see TNA? Oofa.
dog. They didn't even crack 2K for Final Battle.
Oofa.
Can I be honest? I didn't even know Ring of Honor was having a pay-per-view until this morning.
Yeah.
I looked on Twitter and I was like, Ring of Honor Final Battle tonight. I'm like, tonight? What the fuck? It's like Tony Khan sometimes counter programs himself. Anybody else notice that? It's like sometimes Tony Khan is like, how do I outdo me? Pause. Catherine, shut up. I know you just cooking something horny up. Shut the fuck up, Catherine. Nobody wants to hear it. And hell no.
You kill your kids and you want to fuck anything with penis.
No. All right. So let's just get Catherine out the way right now. Low Key 1907 said Tony Khan treats his wrestlers like action figures. I've heard that narrative before. I disagree with it to an extent. The extent that I disagree with it to is like, you could say the same thing about WWE just as quick as you could say it about AEW. And I'm not even that type of guy to go to whataboutisms. I'm not. But like, you could easily say the same thing about WWE. Like, look at how they're treating Cody right now. They're treating him like an action figure. Like, we got you away from AEW. Now we're going to book you however we want. Am I wrong?
No.
They're going to do the same thing with Jade Cargill. Mark my words.
If she even gets a match.
Exactly. Thank you for understanding my point there. Yeah, it just, you could easily say that, and I'm not even trying to go to whataboutisms, but you could easily say the same thing about WWE. So that's why I can't completely like hang on to that narrative, because it feels like a forced narrative. And then if we went to like mid-2000s WWE, where Vince was forcing wrestlers to work hurt to the point of where a few of his wrestlers died on his watch, you really don't want to go there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, at least nobody's died under Tony Khan's so-called action figure reign.
Yep.
Does that make sense? I just want to make sure I'm not off the ball here. Okay?
Are you ready for who said their drone accountability?
I am ready.
WWE Gareth.
What?
And I will send this to you.
Wow, that's a level 6 drone right there. Okay.
Right.
Right.
But the fact that he just says he said something actually semi-insightful
and constructive, yeah.
Yeah.
That motherfucker has federal drone clearance, and he said that. Okay, good for him.
I will send this to you if you do not believe me.
Yes, and good on you, Catherine, for saying that. Yeah, get well soon, Kenny Omega, man. That man has diverticulitis, and that shit is no joke.
Oh.
That shit is no joke. So, man, yeah, hopefully he recovers quick, man. Straight up.
That doesn't excuse the promo on Wednesday, though.
Hell no.
That does not excuse that.
He said he tried to tough through it as long as he could, and God bless him, because we saw what it did to Brock, and Brock is Brock.
Yeah.
Brock is Brock. Wait, Final
Didn't
Battle
Shane
is still
have
on?
it too?
Hold on. People saying Final Battle is still on.
No.
Seriously? Oh my God. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna.
Are they just getting to Athena and Billy Starks?
You feel me? That's why I'm like, what the hell is going on? I ain't in the mood to matey that motherfucker either. So I guess I'm just gonna have to watch it back later on. But shouts out to y'all for letting us know. But if you are in here, man, hit that like button, hit that share button, retweet, subscribe if you haven't already. If you are enjoying what we do, man, hit the donation link, man. Hit the Cash App. 3 donations will send us to church. Let's make this happen. But before we make this happen, I need y'all to do one little favor for me, man. One little favor. Drop them fire emojis in the comment section, y'all. Drop them fire emojis in the goddamn comment section. Let's do this the right way. They just finished the Eddie Bumston match. What is Tony Khan doing? What is Tony Khan doing? First of all, dude, nobody knew you had a pay-per-view tonight. Second of all, you didn't even crack 2,000 tickets for it. And now you're about to, it seems like you're about to run into fucking midnight.
Or 1 a.m.
What's up? What's going on, man? What you doing, brother? What's happening? Well, Chloe said Liv Morgan. Oh, wait, yeah, we already talked about that. And yes, Charlotte Flair is out for 9 months, maybe even plus, because she is an older woman. In case y'all forgot, recovering from knee injuries, the older you get, is pretty rough. So I think Charlotte's out for potentially 10 months to a year. Damn, what all the viewers going? What y'all doing? Where y'all running to? What's happening? Shit.
They still never said if it was her quad or not.
Oh. After said I got my tickets for Revolution. All right, don't come in here with the braggadociousness. We don't need all that.
Did you see what's going to be on Collision tomorrow?
No, I did not, my good sir.
You have Orange Cassidy defending his international title against Brian Keith.
Are you serious?
Dead ass.
Now, that's the only thing I saw about the pay-per-view that I was just like, God, give me a fucking knife. Everybody was losing their jizz over Brian Keith being on the fucking pay-per-view, and I'm just like, dude, you will never be able to sell that Pootie Tang looking motherfucker to me. Never. Like, he's just not that great, bro. I'm sorry, man. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Everybody has their own opinion. If you like him as a wrestler, that's your prerogative, like Bobby Brown said. But, dude, he is goddamn average at best personified. I don't care if he came out to still tipping. I don't give a fuck about none of that. He's still boring. That motherfucker still has moves. I'm not trying to hear it. I don't give a shit. You cannot make me like Brian Keith. It will not happen. So please stop flooding my fucking timeline with Brian Keith propaganda. The dude's a bum skino.
Swerve is so much better.
By a country fucking mile in the universe.
So is Athena.
It's not even close, dog. Like, I stop trying to make us like that dude. Nando said that means no Charlotte getting in the way of Rhea and Jade. Well, that's a double-edged sword because Charlotte's out of the way. Now, if they go straight to Rhea, if they call audible and go straight to Rhea against Jade at WrestleMania with Jade winning the Rumble, and Jade's not, quote-unquote, WWE ready, if she goes out there and lays a fucking egg like Maxine Dupree did, yikes. Yikes. And I love Jade. Jade supports the show. Love Jade. But that's gonna look bad. If they give her a co-main event on night 1 and she goes out there and oh my God. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
I have a wild question.
What's up?
Where's Ava Raine?
They're hiding her too. They're hiding her too. See, what WWE has to realize, Werner, they will not be able to hide them forever. They know that, right?
I would seem to think, but when you have the daughter of one of the greatest talkers of all time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just I don't know what I mean. Has she had 2 matches in NXT? 3?
I'm sure she's had a few at this point. Yeah.
I mean, I'll look it up, but like, I just,
just say what you just say what you really feel, man. She's directionless. She's up shit's creek without a paddle. Let's
pretty
call
much,
it what it is.
And that's frustrating to see because I want to see her actually do something before I make a full judgment. You know what I mean?
I feel you, but let's but she's been there a little bit longer. I want to take a pause, a quick poll on Jade Cargill. Who here is taking the wait and see approach with Jade Cargill's WWE run, and who here already feels Jade Cargill is in the dumps. I want to get opinions on that. I'm trying to see what people are feeling about that.
I really want to take the wait and see approach, but the longer it goes, I mean, you're already hearing drones complain.
Dog, it feels like when your MLB team gets this so-called hot prospect and they stash him in like AAA baseball for like 4 years, and you're like, what's going on? Why haven't they called this guy up? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
And then they finally call him up when the roster expands for like playoff baseball, and you're like, oh, that's why. Because they aren't as great as advertised.
Right.
Like, is that WWE's fear that like she's not going to be as great as advertised? I mean, you knew what you were getting when you signed her. It's not like she had no TV matches before she came to WWE.
Oh, she was what, 60-1?
Yeah.
62-1?
So what's WWE's hang up? You knew the commodity you were getting. So that's my angle, I guess, Werner. I don't know what WWE's trying to prove by stashing her.
I don't know either.
Like, you know what you're getting. You know exactly what you're getting. Just like your favorite MLB team knows what they're getting when they signed that player from fucking Japan. They knew what they were getting, so why are you stashing them? And then once you realize they're exposed, you go, oh, they were the shit in Japan, but they weren't the shit here. You knew Jade Cargill needed a little bit of motherfucking WD-40 in that ring. You knew that. But she's so big of a star that you ain't going to be able to stash her forever. It's just not going to happen. You can't stash a woman that looks like that forever. It won't happen. Why do you think the drones are already complaining? It's just, I don't know what they're doing, bro. I really do not know what they're doing or what they're trying to do. What's the problem?
So Ava,
22,
6 matches.
Oh, she's still a baby.
All this year.
Okay. And she's been in that farm system for how long?
18.
Damn.
Are they going to Liv Morgan her?
Damn. Bro, I didn't know she was in the system that long.
Yeah.
I thought she was in the system as of like 2.5 years ago.
No, so I watched a Dwayne interview.
Shouts out to The Rock. Shouts out to you, man. Appreciate you.
His daughter actually came to him at 16 and wanted to get in.
Yeah.
And said she wanted to do it. And he's like, not until you finish high school.
Okay.
So 18.
Damn. Wait. And then we got to get into the show. I don't want to spend too much time on this.
She's had 2 singles matches and 4 mixed tags.
I saw one of her singles matches and whoa. It was whoa. It wasn't.
Her only matches were against Ivy Nile. The rest were Chase U and Schism mixed tag matches.
Yeah, I saw her singles match. It was something. It was something.
Her last match was August 22nd.
WWE, you're not gonna be able to hold on to that tail too much longer, brother. There you go, Cap, saying we need an STS stream. Steve Butler said in the dumps. Elmer said Jade will be Michael Bublé. Mr. Mayhem said Jade Cargill will probably win the Women's Royal Rumble in 2023. See, now, but here's my thing with that. This is WWE we're talking about when it comes to creative. What if she doesn't? What if she doesn't? What if she's not in it at all?
That would not surprise me.
Like that's what I don't think people are thinking about. What if she's just not in it at all? Then what? Then what? Everybody's saying Rumble, 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 Rumble. Okay, let's say she is in a Rumble. Let's say she doesn't win it, which would be a WWE thing to do.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Then what?
Big time.
Then what? At that point, it's a flop. At that point, in my opinion, it's just write it off. It's a flop.
I bet you she goes in, has a couple of stare downs.
Yep.
And then gets thrown out by like one of the Bella twins.
And y'all, and after that happens, I don't want to hear no Road Dogg interviews, no Bruce Pritchard interviews, no Eric Bischoff interviews talking about she needed adversity on her. You couldn't expect her to come in and just win everything straight away. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Bullshit, poppycock, nonsense. I just do not want to hear that. Pack that shit up. Please, Road Dogg, spare me. When y'all creatively fumble Jade Cargill, please do not run out no interview saying, we just couldn't give her everything straight away. I don't want to fucking hear it. Y'all gave Charlotte everything straight away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to. Please.
You gave Alexis 5 title runs within 2 years.
Yeah, I don't. Just don't. Please. Fuck no. Hell no.
No.
Because it's coming. You know it's coming.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mark our words. How many times do we got to be right, y'all? Mark our words. Fernando, I'm down for an STS stream. We have lots of non-wrestler topics to discuss. Yeah, so it's quite a few.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite a few. That hey man, going nowhere. They are afraid of upsetting The Rock. I never said she was gonna get released. Nobody said that. What I'm saying is like they gotta do something. So it's a double-edged sword with that too. You continue to not book her strong, you risk him getting upset. You release her, you risk him getting upset.
What if she leaves on her own?
Then in which case, she has a chance to go prove herself.
Mm-hmm.
Which she needs to do, in my opinion, just like Dominic needed to. But unfortunately, Dominic is on our televisions every week.
And probably never leaving until Ray finally retires.
Oh, yeah, when Ray retires, he's gone. He's gone. He is gone. Ray gonna get him in there at AAA so he can have his little character building run down there. And then he's probably gonna wrestle other places for a little bit. But yeah, I think after Ray retires, Dominic is going to be like a deer with a sniper rifle aimed at him. But let's
GCW.
not. You said what?
GCW.
He needs to cut his teeth somewhere. And people calling him the greatest heel in pro wrestling history and saying he needs to be world champion, y'all need to go find y'all some fucking business.
Yeah.
Y'all are crazy. Pack yourself all the way the fuck up. No shipping label. Just get in a box and let somebody move you. Come on, man. We got to do better, man. We got to have our standards high. But let's get into SmackDown, y'all, because I didn't want this stream to be too long. We know it's Friday night and people got better things to do. And apparently, watching Ring of Honor Final Battle that's going to run until like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah, and then they'll have, I'm sure New Japan will have a show on.
Y'all just threw me off guard with that. Talk about some Ring of Honor Final Battle still on when nobody even knew they had the show today. But I will encourage this, man. Hit that like button. If you're watching on YouTube right now, hit the like button, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Come on through, man. 3 donations sends us to church. Y'all know how this go, man. Let's get into
Allegedly, the media scrum starts in 15 minutes.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. All right, let's go. Okay. The show opens with Roman Reigns making his boring-ass, long-ass, slow-ass entrance. We had to listen to the whole goddamn group get announced. And Roman Reigns gets on the mic, and he's getting booed a little bit. And he tells them to shut their mouths, and he goes, I wouldn't have had to do that if y'all would have kept the boos down. Dude, you are a bum.
The bitch.
You are the biggest bum skino walking the planet. Are you really? I wouldn't have had to do that if y'all weren't booing me. You sound like a biatch. And he said, but it's the holidays and he's here to celebrate. It's promotion season, y'all. Shut up, motherfucker.
Because I'm in remission, y'all.
Shut up, dude. Now all of a sudden, Roman Reigns is talking with black scent. What's happening? All right,
it's
man.
because Jey Uso's on Raw.
Oops. I went to Long John Silver's and I met Cody Rhodes and he got me a trade. And now I'm main event Jey Uso with Cod Filet. And y'all like that shit.
Yee.
It fucked. And y'all like that bullshit, man. Good God almighty. Oh, yeah, Steve Butler. No, we not doing that. We not doing whataboutisms. Especially not with no Eddie Kingston. Hell no. No. Both of them suck equally. No. I am not going to do whataboutisms to praise Eddie Kingston. I hate when people do that. When people are like, they know you don't like something, so they'll use something that they think is comparatively worse to be like, well, at least this thing is better than that. And it's like, no, they both suck. Both things can be sucky. You know how people always love saying, because I never heard this before 2022. You know how people these days love saying both things can be true. Where did that come from? It seemed like I didn't hear that until like 2022.
Yeah.
But I'll use it.
I blame COVID.
But yeah, let's go for it. I'll use it in this scenario. Both things can suck, and both things do indeed suck. Pause. Catherine, mind your business. Mind your fucking business, you horny toad. Mr. Mayhem said, whose words Roman? They both suck. Did you not hear what I just said?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I'm talking to myself. Did you not hear what I just said, man? They both
are god awful.
Why does it have to be one or the other? They literally both suck. They both are bad for professional wrestling. Hell, they're both bad for sports entertainment. Shit.
Yeah.
They suck. The fuck? Hey, would you like a shit sandwich or a shit hoagie? It's the same fucking thing. What? Like, yes, all right, okay. Yeah, man, I'm not finna play them games. All right, but Roman Reigns, he continues his terrible fucking promo. He talks about smashing men again, and he continues saying, this man is next in line, all while Jimmy Uso shines his apple up, his proverbial teacher's apple up behind him, and he's confident that Roman is talking about, you know, him when it comes to being the next tribal chief. But he gives that honor to Solo Sikoa, and they embrace. And Jimmy Uso's looking like, I thought it was going to be me, Uso. No, ye fucking idiot. Go to hell.
I said no yeet.
That shit is lame. That shit is corny as fuck, dude. It's so stupid. Grown-ass men in their 30s saying yeet is dumb. I don't care how you feel about it. It's fucking dumb.
Isn't this something from, like, I don't know, 15 years ago?
No, bro, I told you the year. I've said the year, the past 4 streams. It was funny in 2015 for like a few months. It had a resurgence in 2016, and then I didn't hear it for years, and then all of a sudden, I gotta fucking tune in to WWE programming and hear this outdated ass fucking word.
Well, because they're anything but timely over at WWE.
And another thing that could get packed the fuck up, it didn't get brought up on the show tonight, but it's something that when I hear it, it makes me want to claw my fucking ears out. Can everybody stop saying Riz? The first time I saw it, I said, what the fuck is Riz? And then when I found out it was just short for charisma, I said, oh, give me a fucking knife, you incels. Riz? Riz. Goddamn Riz.
Leave it to these Gen Zers to shorten every fucking word in the dictionary.
Dude, I promise. Oh, we lost our Gen Z people when we said that. We dropped viewers as soon as I don't give a damn. It's terrible.
I don't care.
The new words that y'all motherfuckers come up with are boo-boo, Nacho Bell assay. It's just garbage, man. Like, stop, bro.
Try it.
All right, man, let's keep rolling. Oh, somebody took their like away. They mad.
Oh.
They mad. Oh, my God, that's so funny. Oh, man, I am so sorry that you were born after the year 1999. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend
California.
you. Yeah.
Here we come.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make y'all mad. You know. Yeah, these Gen
Because
Z
WWE
motherfuckers,
loves to be timely.
like these Gen Z motherfuckers don't even know how to write in cursive. That's not hyperbole. That's facts.
That is facts. They can't even tell time.
Oh, bro. But be the main ones with watches on.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that is so funny to me, dog.
Walk up to a Gen Zer with a watch on, be like, hey, what time is it?
Uh, Oh, yeah, modern day slang is the worst. And no, this isn't old man yelling at a cloud because we're not that old. We're not like, either of us in our mid-40s.
No.
That's like the age where it's like, okay, yeah, you getting into old man yelling at a cloud territory. But like, no, bro.
2 more years.
Oh, here you go. Let me flip over my hourglass and see what I started saying.
Get off my damn lawn.
I started saying, man, it's Spider-Man. My body just turns into sand on its own. What the fuck? All right. But Randy Orton comes out there sending us to break. We got a break in a promo, y'all.
Why?
Which
there should
means
be no reason for that.
Which Werner, I have to say, which means they were standing there in the same ring as each other for 60 seconds.
Yep.
Bruh.
No picture in picture. You could have at least started an attack during a picture in picture.
Bruh.
But no.
Bruh.
I'm sure Paul Heyman was still whispering sweet nothings into Roman Reigns' ear.
WWE, this is not 1996. We know the secrets now. You
Yeah.
literally had them standing out there with each other in the dark for 60 seconds. That's insane. And these people are supposed to hate each other.
Yes.
What do we know? Werner, again, I'm going to leave it at that. What do we know? I'm just going to let it rock. I'm going to let it rock. What do we know? We're just old men yelling at a cloud.
You didn't know kayfabe's still alive in 2023?
Yeah, they're going to have to, these people are going to have to help me locate the grays in my hair, either in my beard or my actual hair, because, yeah, this don't make no damn sense, y'all. This is the dumbest shit ever. But let's keep going. Back commercial, Randy Orton gets into the ring and on the mic, and he says he's been thinking about this moment for a long time and what he would do and say. Yeah, pause. I know. But the only thing he really needs to say to Roman Reigns is that he's coming for him. Pause, bro.
I've been waiting for this moment.
For all my jizz.
Hold on.
Yeah. He said he took 18 months from him, so he'll take everything from him, and he doesn't care how many family members he has to go through. He said it starts tonight and it ends at the Royal Rumble because he's challenged him to a title match at the Rumble. And Roman Reigns asked if it's been 18 months because he hasn't thought about him at all and he could go to the back of the line where he belongs because he's done nothing to earn a title match. He says everybody wants to get down on the tribal chief and thinks they just get an opportunity for showing up, but no, that's not how it works. Listen to those voices in your head. It ain't 2007 anymore. Roman. That would be funny if you motherfuckers weren't close to the same damn age.
Not only that, he wasn't even using that theme song in 2007.
Roman, you are so garbage. It's not even funny, dude. You should be sponsored by Waste Management. You are so fucking trash. And he said he's way above Randy's level. Dude. Oh, God. And if he has a match with Roman, it ain't an 18-month vacation. It's just retirement and he'll never come back. Orton says maybe he's right. Maybe he's evolved for the better and he's not just a historical champion, but a legend. But so too is Randy changed and evolved. But one thing Randy Orton will always and forever be is a legend killer. And you heard the little drones that are still holding on to the string of goodwill WWE has going, ooh, is he going back to the legend killer? No, he's not. That gimmick would not work with PG. I don't even know why they had him say that line. That line does not sell the feud for me or most people.
Right.
Gutter trash, gutter trash, gutter trash. Let's keep going.
It dies when you become the legend.
Basically, dude, they have you on they have Michael Chode on commentary calling you a future Hall of Famer, dog.
Yeah.
Stop. Just can we just let's stop. Let's hit the brakes.
Not to mention you're tied with Hunter for most title reigns.
Yeah, I mean,
I know Roman will never get there, but
it reaches a point of where it's like, who you trying to fool, man? Or as they used to say on a sports radio show here in Chicago, who you crapping?
I wish he didn't retire.
I mean, come on, man. How, like Werner just said, he just said it to perfection. How can you be the legend killer? Oh, excuse me, when you became one? That doesn't make sense. That's like Michael Jordan saying, I'm going to be the record killer. Like, motherfucker. Like, you are the record. You're like,
and see, I took that personally.
Like, dog, you have people chasing your shadow, LeBron, till this fucking day, bro. You have people chasing your shadow until this fucking day. What do you mean you're going to be the record killer? Oh, LeBron holds the record for most points, though, so that's not right, Daryl. Shut your bitch ass up, because at the end of the day, LeBron has been playing for 37 fucking years because he's been trying to get to that level of where Michael Jordan was in less time. Fool.
Okay. Who would you rather have, ball in the hands, game on the line? I'm not picking LeBron.
Are you serious? Was that a serious question?
I mean,
You
for
trolling?
me, it's not a serious question, but to Braun fans, they're gonna pick him for some stupid ass reason.
Look. LeBron cares about being liked. That automatically disqualifies you from the GOAT conversation, in my opinion. I don't care how many empty fucking stat lines you put up. Dude, you want to be liked. Michael Jordan was feared.
Mm-hmm.
There were teams that were legitimately afraid of playing Michael Jordan.
Call them Black Jesus.
It took for The Last Dance to come out for people to see their favorite legends go, I was scared of Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Mike was a killer. Come on, man. LeBron ain't no fucking killer, bro. He's not. You will not sell me on that. The same way how you won't sell me on Pootie Tang being a goddamn phenomenal wrestler. I'm sorry, I just had to run that Brian Keith shit back one more time. You will not sell that to me. I don't care what you do. You will not sell that bullshit to me. See, Butler said, Deanna Purrazzo tweeted that she's accepted 2024 bookings. I know, because I retweeted it. Y'all got to pay attention to our page, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just be repeating shit back to us that we didn't already either said or reported. Like, come on, man. All right. Shouts out to
she would take bookings to my bedroom. I'm just curious.
I'm playing the sad song, man. You went out bad right there. God damn, you went out bad right there. Werner, if you don't go fuck one of them trees surrounding your house, you know what I'm saying? And Werner just went out bad, y'all. He said, I wish he would have said bookings for my bedroom 2024. Damn. All right. It's all right. You want some pussy. I get it, bro. Oh, man. But no, we'll see how that goes. Deanna Purrazzo definitely looks like she's as good as gone from Impact. And, it is what it is. She's done everything she could do there. And I thought Jordan Grace was going to leave, too.
Yeah, to be honest. I mean, besides winning the prestigious TNA Knockouts title, with the branding of it, I mean, really, what is there for them?
Straight up. Respectfully. But let's keep going, man. Let's keep going.
I just hope Jordan Grace doesn't run around with her PWI ranking to bookers.
Bro,
That's all I'm.
please, for the love of God, let me finish this goddamn boring ass Randy Orton Roman Reigns segment. Please. Randy Orton faked out an RKO on Roman Reigns. He said he's certain Roman Reigns crapped himself. And he says that stupid line that you could tell WWE tells him to go out there and say about being home, because I'm not going to repeat back exactly what he says because that shit is pause. Okay? And that was the segment. And then Grayson Waller makes his entrance to send us a break. And also they had hyped up tonight's show and went to a Carmelo Hayes video package and mentioned nothing about him being 5'6". Back for commercial, Logan Paul gets an inset promo ragging on Carmelo Hayes for being an NXT guy, which there goes WWE tipping their hand again and basically telling you who's winning this tournament. And who's winning this tournament, Werner?
Carmelo Hayes.
They cannot, guys, for the love of God, they cannot resist tipping their hand because they know their fan base does not require more of them. Yep. That's the reason. So if anybody asks the reason why WWE does that, is because they know their fans will never go, WWE, we require better. Can you not do that? They will never in life. They will never question or challenge the almighty WWE machine. So they do stuff like that and get away with it because a real fan base would be like, why did you tell us that? Like, why did you have that happen? Because that basically gives away the result. But you see a centipede on your ceiling or something?
No.
Okay, you was looking like motherfucking you saw Deonna Purrazzo crawling on your ceiling, motherfucker. You all right? Look at this motherfucker. Come down here, virtuosa. He get the broom, start poking her and shit. Come down. I said come down now. Shouts out to the 13 people who have liked this stream, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Come on through, man. Be a part of the donation gang. It is always dope because we love giving stuff back to the channel. And the only way we can do that is with y'all help, man. So we appreciate everybody. My Instagram is blowing the fuck up. What is happening? Okay. Shouts out to all the people on Instagram showing me love right now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Much love. Well, I got a show to do. Pumpkin spicy. New commenter, I think. I'm going to give you a Don DeMarco just in case. Said I'm picking Santos to win the tournament. I hate to say it, but no. After they gave that Logan Paul promo where he basically shit on Carmelo Hayes, that was the dead giveaway. That was the dead giveaway. Mm-hmm. WWE cannot help themselves. Now, Fernando, I agree with that. I can't go too far in depth into that right now because we got a show to do. But I agree. I think that Deonna stands a better chance being the face of the AEW women's division than going to WWE and getting lost in the shuffle. I just do. I think that Deonna Purrazzo has an opening. If you don't know what I mean by that, I'm not talking about what Werner thinks Deonna Purrazzo's opening is. I'm talking about AEW's current vacancy where it's like they need that woman who is face of the division material, and Deonna Purrazzo fits that bill.
I agree with that, but again, I think it comes down to who has the stronger friendship. Is it her and Chelsea over in WWE, or is it Britt Baker? Although the way Britt Baker was acting like a little child, who knows?
Britt Baker she would want to be the first person to feud with her. You know that. Mm-hmm. You know that Britt Baker
that's the female AEW starter kit.
Dog, you know that she is gonna shoehorn her way into a feud with her. And get the first pin on. You know that's how it goes, bro. But I think Deonna Purrazzo is the face of the AEW women's division for the next, I don't know, however long she wants to go. Is not a bad move. I think that that's something that works. She immediately comes in with that star quality. That would be AEW Charlotte, but way, way better in the ring. Just being honest.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, let's move on. Carmelo Hayes, or Carmelo Bow Wow, as I like to call him, because same height, same look, same everything. Carmelo Hayes going against Grayson Waller. y'all, I'm not even joking. I'm not trolling. Please, guys, don't say I'm saying this in bad faith. I mean this sincerely. This, by the way, this is a United States Championship #1 Contenders Tournament first round match. I'm sorry, I meant to say that. Warren, I'm not even kidding, bro. This product is so boring and so monotonous. Warren, I'm not even kidding when I say this. I thought he was wrestling Austin Theory this whole time. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I maybe glanced at the TV 4 times, and each time I looked, I'm like, oh, he's going against Austin Theory. Okay. So I'm only skipping ahead for context. So I'm not going to spoil the match result. So when Austin Theory actually came out, I was like, what the fuck? Didn't he just wrestle? And I had to go back and look, and I was like, oh, shit. He was wrestling Grayson Waller. That shows you how everybody in WWE just feels like a guy. Because
they're all Jags.
Guys, I'm not even kidding. I swear to God, I thought he was wrestling Austin Theory. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. That's a fumble. By the way, Steve Butler, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. Tony Khan. Wait, hold on. Somebody put in, we gonna get this work, by the way. That's a massive fumble on Tony Khan's behalf. Not only did he have a chance to make a new star, he had a perfect out to get Athena back on the AEW main roster. That was a fumble. What the fuck is Tony Khan doing? That's a massive fumble. And I don't think that's a fumble that's going to be talked about because it's Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
That's a fumble. What is he doing? What is he fucking doing?
Such a shame.
It was built up so well for her to take the belt. Like, that is so dumb. What is he? Tony, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? But also came through with 3 Smackaroos saying, since Catherine killed Tommy, said also Big Dub needs the sadness song for Dion. I already played it, man. Yeah, he went outside a second ago, but it's okay. We know Dion is accepting bookings for his bedroom. That's how he said it, too. For my bedroom. I'm gonna get her in my bed and giggle next to her. We're going to eat Cinnabon. It's going to be fun.
There's Cinnabon near me.
Yeah, because you got to eat tree bark. I know. Don't explain it to me. I know what you got to eat. I know what your diet consists of. All right? Where it's like tree bark with sap, thank you very much. Steve Butler said Athena and Billy embrace. With what? So what was the point of the story then? Oh, God, Tony Khan, what are you doing, man?
And you know what? This isn't the first time with him. This is definitely not the first time of him doing this.
Tony Khan, you know what I'm starting to notice he books like? He books like everybody has heard the song. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? He books like that. Everybody has to respect each other and be friends. Yay. No, you can pull the trigger on ending a feud. You can shock people with championship wins. You did it the first year of AEW. What's the problem? Catherine talk about it continues the feud. They had the perfect build-up leading to the match. And no, don't give him the WWE excuse of long-term storytelling. Because I doubt he pays this off.
No. This is his version of long-term storytelling. And it's not going to end well.
Because he books like, why can't everybody just be buddies and respect each other? Shouts out to Michael Davis and Kenyatte Daniels for following. Thank you. Sorry about it that if I got your name wrong. My apologies. Kath said, I agree because I was rooting for Billy. Yeah, it's just, that's a dumb move. Yeah, Fernando said Billy needs more adversity. Yeah, Road Dogg's going to come out and do an interview. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. But Carmelo Hayes, beat interchangeable white guy Grayson Waller with the nothing but net. And Covalent TV goes mild. I don't fucking care.
I again, those two, honestly, they bring nothing to the table. Those two are 2-0 return wrestlers.
You want me to tell you what it's going to be with Carmelo Hayes? The drones are going to get behind him. Pause. The drones are going to get behind him. They're going to get all the way behind him until he gets a WrestleMania mid-card match and eventually a WrestleMania co-main event match, because he's not going to close a WrestleMania.
Oh, God, no.
They're going to get behind him. And then they're going to stop cheering him the moment they toss him in the ring in a mid-card or co-main event match against Brock Lesnar, and they see the two of them standing in the ring with each other face-to-face. Or in that case, waist-to-face.
Or Miz.
No, dude, it's going to be a size discrepancy thing. Just like it was with Johnny Gargano. When Johnny Gargano came out there on Raw and they saw him going against competitors that were like a foot taller than him, they were like, who is this fucking guy? Why is he on my TV screen? Why? I did not pay for a ticket to a midget wrestling show. It's going to happen the moment they see him standing in the ring with somebody like Brock Lesnar. They're going to stop rooting for him because they're going to be like, oh. They're going to be like, oh.
I mean, look at DYI's tag team run right now.
DYI. I cannot believe Michael Cho fucked something. He's such a bum. How do you fuck up something as easy as saying DIY?
Well, leave it to Michael Cole.
Michael Cho can't say 3 fucking letters. Catherine said Melo will get the LA Knight push. Yeah, eventually. Yeah, I agree. Eventually. And it's going to fall flat. See, the reason why the LA Knight push hasn't fallen flat yet is because LA Knight is actually believable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even though WWE is doing the slow, inevitable burial with him, LA Knight is still over with the crowd because LA Knight actually looks like a wrestler. Carmelo Hayes looks like that fucking dude that was in your gym class that was more athletic than everybody else. So he had a lot of bitches. But then once he got to like college sports, he was the smallest dude in the fucking room. That's Carmelo Hayes. That's literally Carmelo Hayes. He was that dude. He was the dude in high school. He was the dude in high school because nobody was fully developed yet. You know what I'm saying? He was that dude in high school. But then he got to college and it was like, oh.
Or he went to one of those D3 programs and balled out.
Yeah. And then he finally got an opportunity to play a D1.
Mm-hmm.
And he just got
He went to the G League.
And he just got fucking exposed. That's Carmelo Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
That's Carmelo Hayes. I don't care how you feel about it. It's the truth. We have dead ass predicted people's booking multiple times. And we've been right about 97 to 98% of the time. Watch what we say. Y'all gonna see him step in the ring with somebody twice his size and be like, oh. Because WWE fans are fickle.
So Drew.
Yeah.
Let's Drew or Randy.
You gonna see him step in there with either Randy or Drew, and them fans gonna stop cheering for him, bro. I promise they are. Mark my fucking words. Catherine said Melo needs to be on the new Warner Bros. Discovery Wrestling show on Discovery Channel for Mitch. Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, Pumpkin Spicy said, I can't take Grayson seriously because he acts like the Miz. Yeah, but
Aussie Miz right there.
But you could tell WWE brass loves that fucking generic fuck.
Mm-hmm.
What? Tiger Frosty? I don't know. Said he looks like a black flea market wrestler. You know what's funny about that? If you guys have ever been to like your local indie that runs out of the flea market, that is so accurate. I can't even put into words how accurate that is. That's really accurate. He does look like that one black wrestler in like an indie promotion that runs out of a flea market that he's super over there. But then he goes to other indie promotions in like Iowa or some shit and nobody fucking cheers for him because they don't know who he is.
So Villa Park.
Basically.
Okay.
Ms. Mayhem said Melo would be a great cruiserweight champion. He would. If WWE knew how to book cruiserweights, he would be an excellent cruiserweight champion.
Yeah, bring back the cruiserweight title.
If WWE knew how to book cruiserweights, he would be a phenomenal cruiserweight champion. But look at how they fumbled that division when they had Pac.
Yeah, they were too busy giving the belt to Enzo.
Which led to Pac leaving, if you guys don't remember. Pac was like,
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm going to go get injured over in AEW for a few years.
yeah, and make money while doing it.
Yeah, make money while doing it.
Man, oh man. But like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Hit that like button, y'all. If you are in here, you are brand new, don't be afraid to comment. Show the necessary love. But most importantly, again, hit that like button. If you're watching on Twitter, hit that like button as well and retweet. And if you haven't followed us on Twitter, yeah, what you waiting for? Go follow us at The Covalent TV. We're that on everything, though. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good shit.
Catherine wants to fuck Grayson Waller.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm convinced.
Again, 2 legs and a penis. Catherine wants to fuck it if it's in the wrestling business.
She's like, boy, at this rate, Catherine, I'm starting to think you be watching AEW and be like, that fucking card blade. I don't know. It's just something about him. It's just something about him. I love the strong but silent type. Like, Catherine, god damn. You need to be checked out. We gonna get you submitted to a horny study. We're going to figure out what is wrong with you. Shouts out to
there
everybody.
a Sexaholics Anonymous or something that we can get her in?
Find. Yeah, for all the international nymphos. We're going to go ahead and get you a part of the INC, the International Nympho Coalition. We going to get you right, Catherine. Pumpkin Spice said, I tried joining the show on Facebook, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, because Facebook is being little hoes right now. And we are still working out that issue, but we will be back live on there soon enough. Stay with us. Stay with us. All right. And who are you on Facebook? So we know. Shouts out to the 15 people in here with the 14 likes. Thank you so much.
Bang, there we go.
Bang, bang.
Love to see y'all. Love to see y'all showing love. All right. Let's keep going, y'all. LA Knight runs into Randy Orton backstage. Orton says he doesn't need his help, and LA Knight says he's not saying he does, but we know how that damn numbers game works, and he's willing to help. Randy says they're good after last week, and he wants to keep it that way, so LA should stay out of his way. How is he going to avoid the entire city of Los Angeles? Find out next week on SmackDown.
Same bad time, same bad channel.
But LA Knight offers his catchphrase in return, which, okay, dude, nobody talks like that in real life. Okay, but
no.
Sure. But Kevin Owens makes his entrance, and we go to break. Back from commercial, Logan Paul cuts a promo about how Theory is a golden god, former champ, and Owens dresses like a 5-year-old, which tells you what? Kevin Owens is about to win this match. So not only did they do it once, they did it twice, and not only did they do it twice, they did it twice with the same damn person. What is, like, is it like WWE's nature or something to tip their fucking hand?
Yes.
It's like a dead giveaway with these people. What? Let something be a fucking surprise. Please. It's not like y'all try to go out of y'all way to do fan service. The least you could do is let sleeping dogs lie. Okay?
Yeah.
Catherine said lazy creative. Well, yep, that's a WWE specialty at this rate. Pumpkin Spicy said, my name is Tina. How you doing, Tina?
Bang.
Hi, Tina.
Bang,
We appreciate
bang,
the ladies
bang,
always coming in
bang.
here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to all the ladies of Covalent TV. And also, just for all the ladies, I'm going to lower my voice a little bit. Gold team rules!
Yeah, fuck the blue team.
That's right. I just had to get that out the way. All right. That's enough. I had to talk to the ladies real quick. Robert said creative must be on Christmas break. Okay, then Christmas must be year-round in WWE then, if that's the fucking case.
Since 2001 Christmas.
Motherfuckers got hella gifts under their tree, if that's the fucking case. Shit. All right. Kevin Owens defeated Austin Theory by pinfall with a cast-assisted forearm smash. So now, you have, well, not now, they've been doing this, but on this SmackDown, you have baby faces beating heels with heel tactics.
Yeah, but they've been doing that for years.
I just said that. But y'all, what are y'all enjoying this? Like, sincerely, I want to ask anybody in the comment section, new or old, do y'all actually enjoy this? And I saw the people like going off on the match quality and stuff like that. I feel like Austin Theory was out there trying his best, but I'm gonna tell you what Austin Theory's biggest issue is. One, Vince isn't there anymore. Two, Austin Theory has that disease that some wrestlers just have, and it's called unable to connect with the crowditis. He just cannot connect with the crowd. Like, I don't know what it is. He cannot connect with that fucking crowd. He is the Brian Cage of WWE. For some reason, the crowd does not want to get behind him. I don't know if this is because he was a Vince pet project. I don't know if it's just because of like his look and men in the crowd can't relate to him because they're not in shape. I don't know what it is, but that crowd does not want to connect with Austin Theory. Catherine, get fucked. Such a stupid fucking word. And people saying this match was trash. I agree. Like, it wasn't that great. I feel like Austin Theory was out there trying his best. But WWE matches have a ceiling. A very, very low ceiling. And they occasionally burst it on a pay-per-view, and WWE fans lose their jizz and talk about it for months.
All because of the extra false finishes.
And that's basically what this match was. It was 35 million false fucking finishes. I'm going to give them the same energy I would give AEW. All right. Backstage.
Mr. Mayhem said Theory should turn face.
He still doesn't have that ability to connect with the crowd.
Yeah.
Like, I hear you, but that ability to connect with the crowd is just not there. Maybe we'll be wrong in the future, but like right now, it's just not there, man. Yeah, Catherine, I'm more on your path. I think he needs to go to the Indies and reinvent himself. I think he needs to just step out and just do something different. Saying most real pro wrestling fans fall asleep for WWE shows. Yes. Pumpkin Spicy said teaming up with Grayson isn't helping Austin's career.
Facts.
Fernando said, I think having to do all that shit with Vince McMahon hurt Theory bad.
Facts.
Okay. I mean, again, all that stuff is true, man. But shouts out to all the people in the building, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. 3 donations sends us to church. We are sitting at 1 right now. It's kind of light tonight, but we can make this happen. Marlon Tyler is now following. Thank you. Appreciate that, Marlon Tyler. Thank you.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right.
Bang.
So backstage, Roman Reigns is grumbling at the rest of the bloodline about Randy Orton ruining Solo Sikoa's moment and saying he needs to be silenced. Jimmy Uso says he could do it, but it sounds like a job for the future tribal chief. And Roman Reigns reminds him it's promotion season, and if he takes care of Orton, he could be in line for good things.
What a waste of fucking time.
What are you going to get him? 6 bitches fucking feeding them grapes or something? Because you already said he's not going to be the next tribal chief. So what incentive does he have to even be there? WWE has ran out of shit with this bloodline thing, and they're just throwing crap against the wall trying to see what sticks at this point.
I think he figured it out. He's going to be a martyr, and he's going to get his 72 virgins.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, sure. That's going to happen. Dude, you're fucking Trinity. You're fucking Trinity. Let me say that again, Jimmy Uso. You are fucking Trinity.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, you can go home, not do anything forever, and you would be all right, bro.
Facts.
They have nothing for you or your brother. I don't even think they have anything for Roman Reigns at this point. And people are going, well, what about Randy Orton? Randy Orton is a means to an end. Nobody thinks Randy Orton is winning that match.
No.
Now, WWE in a better creative time might have had a surprise win and Randy Orton go over him. But,
yeah, like in the middle of the feud.
Yeah.
So like maybe in the next, I don't know, 2 weeks they have a tag match and Randy Orton pins Roman and be like, I'm in your head.
Yeah. What happened to your lip right there when you said I'm in your head?
I'm in your head.
What the fuck? No, the bloodline ain't no fucking cinema. If it's cinema, I want my money back. And then this happens, y'all. I'm not gonna get mad. WWE is not gonna get the best of me no more. This shit belongs in the trash heap. It is Duke juice. We know that. Jimmy Uso lets an inadvertent yeet out.
No yeet.
Moving on. Karrion Kross and Scarlett Bordeaux get a cryptic video package about how this place is going to be recycled soon. And we're at the threshold and everything is about to crumble. What the fuck are you talking about?
Whatever it is, it's a fail because Karrion Kross has been a failure in WWE.
Because he's painfully boring.
Right.
And the only reason why people care about him is because of his wife's titties.
Facts.
And those are nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to play the song just in honor.
Let me suck them titties, baby.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know.
No, and we love a good pair. We're not saying we don't love a good pair. We're just saying the only reason why people care about him is because of his fucking wife. Respectfully. Come on now. And yeah, to all the drones that are saying Mercedes is coming back, like if she comes back and she gets handed the world and all that, that's cool. But like, I give it a year before she's right back to being creatively frustrated with that fucking company.
Facts. You know what, honestly, I give it 6 months because I bet she's gonna have them on such a short fucking leash. And then, in typical WWE fashion, they probably would have her win the belt and then have her lose it at the very next pay-per-view. Right. Because that's how they've booked almost every single one of her title reigns. Mick Foley of the women's division. Come on now. Why do people think that narrative is going to change just because she went away for a little bit? Catherine said, Karrion Kross is like Theory. He can't connect to the audience. See, at least Theory has the potential to connect to an audience. Karrion Kross is just boring. I really don't have faith in Austin Theory connecting to a crowd. Like, guys, if you've never been on an actual movie set before, Karrion Kross is like a movie set where you walk into a movie set for the first time and you go, wow, everything in here is made of some type of fucking material that can be easily broken. It's all fake. That's Karrion Kross. Like, he's just like a cardboard house. Mm-hmm. It's just nothing to him. And he doesn't have a unique look. He looks like generic wrestler from 1998 personified. Mm-hmm. And he has the Sable dynamic where, again, the only reason why people care about him is because of his wife and her breastises. Yes. And Tiger said Karrion Kross is the new Mark Merrow. Yes, he is this generation's Mark Merrow. So he should start becoming a, what is he now? He's a motivational speaker. Yeah. It's just nothing there with him, dude. Mm-hmm. And wait, Tiger Frosty said, read that one already. Mr. Mayhem said if Mercedes returns, she should win the Royal Rumble. See, everybody loves to fantasy book the Royal Rumble until the Royal Rumble actually comes and somebody has to win that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Everybody be like, well, it should be Jade. It should be Mercedes. It should be Mickie James. It should be this person. Y'all know only one person can win that shit, right? You know what? Let's fantasy book this right now. Trish should win. Mm-hmm. No. If anyone should win that fucking Royal Rumble, it should be Trish. You almost got me. I almost went down bad like you for a second. No, I caught myself. Do you need to play the sadness song for yourself? No, bro, because I ain't go out like you. I ain't go, Trish needs to win my bedroom Rumble. No, I ain't going out like you, bro. I caught myself. I was like, Trish. Shouts out to Trish Stratus. Wherever she is in the world, shouts out to her. Mr. Mayhem said Mercedes versus Rhea WrestleMania could be a really good match. Y'all gotta stop this fantasy booking shit with WWE. It's never gonna happen. And when does fantasy booking, like, serious question, when does fantasy booking with WWE ever pay off? Mm-hmm. And then when they don't fantasy book something y'all want, they send out their corporate shills to debunk how fantasy booking should work. They send Road Dogg out there to be like, well, we can't give everybody what they want. What does everybody want?
I think we all need a little head, except for Catherine. Catherine, I don't know. That motherfucker is a sarcophagus at this point. I don't know what's going on down there. Alexa said, fun fact, met a Charmaine today and she's fucking annoying. Think it's a coincidence. God damn, what's with the random what's with the random shots?
Bang, 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 bang.
God damn. She ain't even in here to defend herself.
God.
Catherine said, you out for blood. Okay, all right. Chill out. Catherine says, Zoe needs to win a Rumble for Werner to get a happy ending. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, my God.
That biker lesbian can go off with any lesbian she wants. I don't care.
I'm not answering that question. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be roped into the nonsense. But shouts out to all the women out here who know how to cook. I know that was random, but I don't care. Shouts out to all the women's that know how to cook. Okay? Drop a food emoji. Any food emoji. Drop a food emoji right now. Shouts out to all the women's that know how to cook. Elmer said Cross has been recycling himself twice. What the fuck? That shit got me speaking a fake language. Karrion Kross just needs to go home and be grateful he has a wife that looks like Scarlett Bordeaux that he could fuck.
Can I ask? Here's a question: will Karrion Kross be recycled as many times as Lacey Evans?
Bruh. Bruh. Don't get me started, boy. You could have made 17 pairs of Jordans with how much motherfucking Lacey Evans was recycled. God damn, dude. I love how I shouted out the ladies that know how to cook and all the fellas drop food emojis first. Y'all women lazy as shit, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all lazy as shit. Y'all couldn't drop one food emoji? God damn.
Bruh.
Damn. That's the last time I shout y'all out. Fuck that. All right, let's keep it rolling, man. Let's keep it rolling. Kevin Owens runs into interchangeable default white guy number 900 fucking million in Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes compliments him on the match and moves on in short order. And Kevin then runs into an interview and he says he was like Carmelo Hayes once upon a time. You were in shape? Because I never saw it.
Yeah.
And like is there a match next week to his debut match against John Cena before realizing that Carmelo Hayes is standing right next to him. Give me a fucking knife. Give me a fucking knife. And Carmelo Hayes just says, I won't be punched in the face so easily. That's it? This is y'all mans. This is the guy that y'all keep telling me is next up. The best he could do in a promo is I won't be punched in the face as easily. Jesus. What was the reason?
What was the reason? I had a reason. I just explained the reason. What was the reason, bitch? I don't need to explain myself to you. And what was the reason?
I don't know what to say anymore, y'all. Miss Mayhem, don't steal my shit. I said that at the beginning. He is definitely the Bow Wow of WWE. Pumpkin Spice, he said, I can't find the cheesecake emoji. Well, put something else in there. And of course, Catherine puts all the foods in there that look like penises.
What a shocker.
Good for you, Catherine. Good for you. You need help. Seek help. All right? Next up, we get a Damage Control hype reel where 5 of them stand together. And why was this produced like a don't smoke fucking crack ad in the fucking early 2000s?
This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
What? Like, why was this? No, I'm not even talking about that. Like the random close-ups, the stupid fucking generic beat in the background, the random color fucking changes on the lens. What was that? It felt very early 2000s don't do crack-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to talk about that. But Bayley declared for the Royal Rumble. That's make a long story short. Mia Yim and Zelina Vega attacked the Kabuki Warriors during their entrance, and we go to break. And the Kabuki Warriors won by pinfall with the diving elbow drop from Kairi Sane on Mia Yim in a match where, honestly, it ran too long. Mia Yim just looks like, I'm just happy to be here and collect the check. Zelina Vega looks like, I have nothing to do now that the group that I was in is no longer a grift to Latinos.
And I got my apology title shot.
Yeah, and Kairi Sane has already been watered down, and Asuka, again, is just there.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Uso chats with Solo Sikoa backstage because Roman's been in a meeting too long, but Solo is stone-faced. Uso tries to have a heart-to-heart with his brother and asks him if he tell him something was going to happen to him. Solo grunts and flexes his hand at him, and Jimmy does his best to look reassured. Let's keep going. After commercial, Santos Escobar gets a hype reel where he talks about how he's going to beat Booby Lashley. Booby Lashley gets a live promo with the Street Profits where he says Logan Paul thinks he could beat everyone in the tournament, but he can't beat him. And we had got Jimmy Uso versus Randy Orton. Randy Orton won by pinfall with the RKO after Solo Sikoa came out and LA Knight cut him off. And, it was a distraction, whatever. LA Knight heads up the ramp doing an I told you so before being blindsided by Roman Stains. Let's make this a long story short, y'all. AJ Styles returned. He attacked LA Knight. They tipped their hand. AJ Styles is going to go back to like the lone wolf type of gimmick. It's not going to work in WWE because they don't know how to book that type of stuff. But AJ Styles got into the shape of his life as well. It looks like he's gearing up for one final run. He's going to finish out his contract, and that's going to be that. That was SmackDown. -10. Nothing on this show is building momentum or churning momentum towards the Royal Rumble in a positive fashion. Damn it all to hell. I don't even know what to say. No moment of the night.
-10, no moment. Let's hit up Rampage.
Yeah, man. I don't even know. I don't know with this company anymore. Said they are trying to spice up their backstage segments. Are you trolling? Are you trolling? No, Catherine, yeah. AJ Styles got in the best shape I've seen him in since TNA. No, not TNA. I'm lying. Early New Japan. He was in good shape when he first got to New Japan. He was in phenomenal shape when he first got to New Japan. All right, Rampage kicks off with Orange Cassidy with Danhausen and the Von Erichs making their entrance for a trios match. Von Erichs get a huge pop, obviously, Texas. Let's make a long story short on this one. Orange Cassidy and the Von Erichs defeat whatever. Who cares? The 2.0 and Jake Hager. And Kevin Von Erich came out at one point during the match, and he got a huge pop. But what made this fucking suck for me is the fact that the Von Erichs had to be tethered to Orange Cassidy, and Orange Cassidy had to put the glasses on Kevin Von Erich. Garbage. Give your thoughts, man.
I don't know what their deal is with MLW, but I wish they would be in AEW for the tag division because they got a really deep tag division, and I think that the Von Erichs can do some really good things in the tag division. Unfortunately, it's sad that anytime anybody outside of AEW comes in, they have to be automatically tethered to this over 40 waste of time known as Orange Cassidy.
And the crazy part, y'all, is the Von Erichs look phenomenal. Marshall is phenomenal. Like, the both of them looked really good.
Mm-hmm.
But it brings it down when you got to see that fucking orange pocket fucking motherfucker do his shtick and bring down the value of anything he's attached to. That's the problem. All right, man. Moving on. Mark Briscoe crosses paths with Jay Lethal backstage, and they both show each other respect. And they shake hands on Fight next week with honor in their final match of the tournament. I like that segment. It was a wholesome segment. I liked it. It was cool. It was what it was. Kyle Fletcher and Powerhouse Hobbs defeated Hunter Gray and Paul Titan. Okay. It was a squash. Then Don Callis cuts a drawn-out ass promo.
For no fucking reason.
Oh, my God. And he just kept repeating himself. And he said any two members of the Don Callis family could beat the Golden Jets at any time. And Callis takes a sucker punch on one of the jobbers as he makes his exit. Saraya and Ruby Soho argue backstage. Saraya says Ruby needs her, and Ruby is sick of being taken for granted by Saraya. She leaves Saraya to go beat Riho all by herself. Next up, we had Anna Booty defeating Red Velvet in a match that, I don't know. I wanted to like it. It just felt like Red Velvet didn't have that same oomph she did in her first couple return matches.
I agree with that.
And Anna Booty was just kind of looking dominant the whole match. I don't know. Like, it just didn't seem like those two had good chemistry. But overall, they gave it they all. But it just didn't hit home.
I feel like the problem with both of them is they're not getting enough reps.
Yeah.
They're not taking indie dates. There's not Dark to be there to be a safety net for them to get reps in. I don't get it. The fact that Dark is gone has really hurt the women's division.
But again, let me be fair. Red Velvet on her return was looking great.
I completely agree with that as well. But you can only go so high until you go down.
So that's the point where it's like, yeah, you got to do something. You got to do something, because I don't know. It just looked like those two didn't look like they were working well with each other. Yeah, Catherine said Red Velvet looked off tonight. I don't know if her knee was bothering her again. I don't know what it is. Said, look what happened to Hook when Orange Cassidy teamed up with him. Fernando said, who wins a hypothetical brawl between Von Erichs and the Hearts? Are you talking about the first generation? I'm confused by that one. Mr. Mayhem said Orange Cassidy needs to lose the AEW International Championship. I'm sick of him. But you want to know the one person who needs to be sick of him for that to happen?
Tony Khan.
And you know who's not sick of him for that to happen?
Tony Khan.
Sorry. Yeah, I hate to be the one. I've given up being upset about Orange Cassidy because it just feels like Tony Khan will never get sick of pushing him down our throats. Pause. It just seems like he'll never be sick of it.
Yep.
Pumpkin Spicy said Athena retained her title by beating Billy. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, but thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Magic. I'm not calling him that name. Magic. Mr. Magic celebrates with Anna Booty in the ring after the match is over. And guys, we go to the main event. Between Action Andretti and Top Flight going against Vikingo, Commander, and Penta. Drop those controller emojis. I'm not even finna play stupid with y'all. To all the people that are new to this show, y'all know what the hell is going on. Drop the controller emojis. Drop the controller emojis. This match was a cheat code. It wasn't like the greatest match anyone has seen in 30 years, like Jericho said, or nothing like that. But it was a great fucking match.
Yes.
It was a great damn match. One nitpick. I'm going to pull a Werner with this one. One small nitpick. Don't have commentary burying the fucking match because they can't keep up with who's the legal man. Yeah. I don't even know who's legal. I don't like, okay, you're burying the match when you do that. Shut up. Like, if you don't know who's legal, wait for it to become apparent. I get it's your job to do commentary, but I cannot stand that. Don't bury the fucking match. If the match is on fire, let the match breathe.
Facts.
Let that match fucking breathe. Don't just be like, oh, well, I don't know who the legal person is. Oh, my God. You sound like old men fucking in a retirement home arguing about they don't know whose tapioca is who.
Sounds like Michael Chode.
Yeah, right. Okay, you get it. It comes off very Michael Chode-ish. Where Michael Chode always sounds clueless on fucking commentary. And if you don't believe me, just take a second and listen to Michael Chode. Michael Chode never sounds like he knows what's going on. Oh, what a throw. You mean a belly-to-belly fucking suplex?
What a maneuver.
He never sounds like he knows what he's doing. And I stand on that. Michael Chode never sounds like he knows what he's doing. Ever. But that was the main event, y'all, man. That was the main event. That main event cannot prop this show up for me. I'm going to go, because overall, this was not a good Rampage. I'm going to go with a -5. The 5 points I do give is going to be because of that main event. Tony Khan has an on and off again when it comes to booking Rampage like a solid show. So until he gets some consistency, I'm probably going to stay a -5. Yeah, that's where I'm at. And moment of the night, come on, get real. Main event. Go ahead.
I'm going to stick with you and go -5. I mean, I thought -10, but, I think the main event saved it a little bit, just enough to where -10 didn't need to be pulled out. But Tony really needs to do something. He needs to put a theme with this show and do something with it. Like, turn this into Dark or something. Give this a pathway for something. Moment of the night, main event. I just, that was a great match.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Wait, hold on. Ring Warriors podcast, just subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate you.
There we go.
All the people that come through and listen to us talk, man, and subscribe. Yeah, and you just commented. Thank you for commenting. New commenter, man. Ring Warriors podcast said Tony needs to stop booking. We've said this ad nauseum for the past 2 years. The first 2 years of AEW, he was booking fine. He was booking fine. After that pandemic, woo! That shit went down like an airplane with no electronic controls. That motherfucker went down. Tony Khan needs a damn booking committee. And his booking committee needs to consist of people that know the fucking business and know how to book and have experience doing so. Like, this is going to sound funny. I'm not a Jim Cornette fan by any means. He is one of the most goddamn virtue signaling motherfuckers on the planet. Like, he's a liberal, but yet he appeals to the Southern conservative racist crowd. Like, Jim Cornette confuses me. But Werner, something about Jim Cornette is this. I guarantee you, if Tony Khan offered him a job booking that show, and they actually sat down and hammered out the details, Jim Cornette would book that show. You muted yourself.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think it would be a very hard pill for Tony to swallow, though.
But if so facto, let's play the hypothetical game. I think there are people out there that are detractors of his product that if he had a good sit-down conversation with them, they'd probably come on and help him book that show.
Yeah.
Does anybody disagree? Like Eric Bischoff, if he got him in there to do it, I'm sorry, he would have to put him on a leash because we see what Eric Bischoff does when he has free reign. If he did get Eric Bischoff on that booking committee, he would have to have Eric Bischoff on a leash.
But then he would have to admit that Jimmy Jacobs and Will Washington weren't the answer.
That's fine because everybody, well, Jimmy Jacobs, when he's allowed to show what he's capable of, is actually a good wrestling mind. But that's okay with Will Washington because he had no business being there in the first place.
That's true.
That's not that big of an L, bro. Like, it's really not. Like I said, all other wrestling podcasts are whores.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Say how you really feel.
Do I got to bust out Tay Rock? Tay Rocks. Do I got to bust? I'm busting Tay Rock out. I'm doing it.
On paddle body, bitch. Use a taco body, bitch. Johnny Bravo body, bitch. Weird shaped body, bitch. Silverback 8 body, bitch. You are a McDonald's ice cream cone shaped body, bitch. I don't know if you should lose or gain weight body, bitch. Stink body, bitch. Upper half army take body, bitch. You got that Queen Latifah from Set It Off body, bitch. You are a Mark Henry body, bitch. Bitch, you are an upside down bowling pin figure body, bitch. I'm gonna keep it going. You are a Quasimodo body, bitch. Upper half Lizzo. Bottom half Tory Doe body, bitch. You got a can't even shop at Forever 21 for your clothes body, bitch. You got a car oil funnel shaped body, bitch. Blanca from Street Fighter in the face body, bitch. Big T now that he lost weight body, bitch. You Ricky Lake body, bitch. I'm gonna keep it going. You're a linebacker body, bitch. You Chicago bitch.
Yeah, she on something tonight. I don't know what's wrong with her, but we gonna figure it out together, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It is gonna be a labor of love trying to figure out what is wrong with Alexis. And I think that study might take about 35 years. But we gonna do it. It's a labor of love. Nando said, Michael Choate is the Ron Burgundy of commentary. Don't insult Ron Burgundy like that. Ron Burgundy has charisma, at least.
Yep.
Michael Choate is just the worst at what he fucking does. Nando said, at this point, I would take the Vince Russo to book. Ooh, no. What's annoying about it to me is he has people back there that he can lean on.
Plus Vince Russo's too busy working with a Mormon wrestling promotion.
Wait, and Catherine, what the fuck? And Catherine said, I don't get the Will Washington hype. Yeah, because it died. Because he's not doing anything to adversely affect the product in a positive fashion. He's just there.
He's there giving scoops. Or spooks. Or so spooks.
He's
or
back
spooks to Sean Ross Sapp.
That boy went Canadian on me. He's back there giving spoofs. That's right.
Oh, don't you know what the poontang, don't you know?
Do you want to tell us of what it's all about? That's right. That's right, Werner. All right, y'all, but it's time to clear the air real quick because I got to get moving, man. Let's clear the air, man. Let's do it. Clear the air. Transparency is key. There are a lot of people in this world that they look at life and they go, in order to get by, I have to bullshit. No, the fuck you don't. People laugh and people tease it all the time, but it's the truth. Funny enough, badooch. The truth shall set you free. If you real with yourself, people will be real with you. And if they not real with you, you'll be able to tell and you'll be able to give them the boot quicker than somebody who's fake. Because if you're fake, you won't be able to tell the other fake people from you because y'all both fake. Whereas if you a real motherfucker, you could point out a fake person in a second and you could just boot them. So it's more privileges and benefits of being truthful and honest and real than it is of being a fake ass motherfucker in this world. And that's what I want to clear the air on. A boot? Go ahead, man.
If you need help, reach out to someone you trust or to a medical professional, whatever it may be. Always reach out. You are not alone in what you are going through. There's always someone there to help. Always reach out. Do not go inward on if you're having a problem.
Yeah. Trust your resources for real.
Mm-hmm.
They are there. They are there. Don't listen to people that be like, oh, I don't got this type of insurance. I won't get. No. Get the help you need.
Yep. Especially this time of year where it's super stressful when you have little kids and they demand Santa go to the moon and back for presents.
No doubt.
Just trust your resources.
Wait, Ring Warriors podcast said Tony hurts the product not just with awful booking, but with his rants and social media posts. Dude acts so immature. Okay, so agree with the first part, but just like I said at the beginning of the stream, and you weren't in here, there's a flip side to every coin.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I hate doing whataboutisms, but we gotta go there. When you say stuff like that, we gotta go there. How many times has WWE been silently petty and nobody says a fucking word? How many times has WWE been silently petty and nobody says a fucking word? So if we're going to talk about Tony Khan's rants and social media posts, we got to talk about all the times that WWE has went out of their way to be really fucking petty. More recently, the NXT thing where they loaded up NXT like it was a fucking WrestleMania just so they could beat Dynamite that wasn't on its normal night.
Because they had to move due to basketball.
Like, if we're going to talk about one thing, there's no way we can't talk about the other. There's no way we can. Like, I'm sorry. I will not engage in that debate if we cannot talk about both. Because both are kind of sort of the same sin. Fernando said, I don't know what his contacts. Oh, you meant to put contract. Oh, yeah, you did. Wait, no, you put contact. Contract status is, but how about Tony Khan having a chat with Paul Heyman to book for AEW? Paul Heyman will never, ever.
No.
I think
Nope. He made wrestling a dirty word, and he is complicit in that, and he is okay with that. He would rather be in the land of sports entertainment.
And even if he would like remotely consider it, I think Paul Heyman would want like egregious levels of control.
Yeah, and money.
Yeah. You talking
more than what like you would get from Eric or Vince Russo or even Jim Cornette.
He would immediately become the highest paid person in professional wrestling.
Yep.
Tony Khan would have to pay at least $20 million to pull him away from WWE.
But you would get Brock.
Oh, I'm almost certain Brock would. We agree 100% on that. I'm almost certain he would recruit Brock there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost certain he would recruit Brock there. Oh, that's a good shout.
But CM Punk would probably badmouth AEW to Paul Heyman quietly.
Yeah. But that's where the egregious amount of control comes in. I think Paul Heyman would have the most ironclad fucking contract in pro wrestling history.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like, no Young Bucks can fucking disagree with me. Kenny Omega can't fucking come in here and talk crazy to me. He would have so many provisions in his contract, it would make goddamn Hulk Hogan blush. Straight up. Ring Warriors Podcast said, damn, you got a point. I never looked at it like that. I'm glad that you could at least look at it from both angles because WWE drones, for the most part, cannot.
Yeah.
And I hate going to whataboutisms. I hate it. But when it comes to stuff like that, you have to. You have to go to whataboutisms. You have to go to, if you're going to say that about this side, you have to say it about this one as well. They're in the same industry. You was finna say something. Go ahead.
Catherine Torney again saying, I love when TK rants on Twitter.
Don't pay it no mind. Don't pay it no mind. Don't pay it no mind. All right, y'all. But it's about that time we get the fuck up out of here, man. Like I said, your boy got to get moving. Get out here. You know what I'm saying? So, therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the brazen his high. So, sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, and just your boy, Mr. Starkson.
The beacon of hope worldwide, the Messiah, semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Monday.